guys, welcome back to Sisters from Other Misters. It's me, Santana, and today we're going to be doing a Would You Rather challenge. So I asked my followers on Instagram to comment on my story some good Would You Rather questions, and I have my lovely cousin Kiora here to read them for me.
Hi.
Read them for me for you guys, and so let's get started.
Never have I ever kissed someone.
So there was this one time I was living. So there was this one time I was maybe 9, 10. I used to live in the country, right, in Cali, and I had this neighbor. Oh my gosh, don't make that face, you're gonna be. And so I think his name was Jake, right? And I used to go over to play in his backyard, and his parents loved me, right? We'd go on the trampoline, and one time I had my cousin over, not the cousin who's talking, a different cousin, and we were like in my basement, and we were all chilling, because we were pretending that we own the world, tent. And we were like, she was like, you guys should get married. And we looked at each other like, what? And she's like, yeah. And then, I was 10. Actually, I think 10-year-olds are smarter than I was. But we were like, okay. So we got married. She was like, do you accept their love? And I was like, yes. And he was like, yes, that's my boy voice. You.
Yes, that's my boy voice.
You. Okay. And then and she's like, okay, you guys have to kiss for 5 seconds. And we'd both lean in and then we'd both go out. And then he'd lean in, but I wouldn't, and then he'd go out, and then I leaned in, but then he wouldn't, and then we just went like this for 5 seconds, and okay, that was it. That was that. Next question, please.
Never have I ever been on a date.
I have never been on a date. Unless dates with friends count, because then I've been on lots of those. But no, I'm pretty sure that's not what they meant, so I've never been on a date.
Sad.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
Never have I ever been on vacation.
I have been on vacation, mostly to tropical places. My parents said that they'll never travel somewhere cold, because what's the point? We live in a cold country.
Okay. Never have I ever tripped in front of people.
Oh my god. Okay, so grade 9, I think there's many times before this though. So grade 9, right? It was last period of the day, and we were all transferring in the halls, and I was going up the stairs, right, to math, and I had my binders in my hand. I had my friend, and we were walking up, right? And it was like the very last step, and I missed and dropped in front of everyone on the stairs.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
I dropped my books, my pencils went flying, and this really, really hot grade 12 was like,
Are you okay?
and I was like, and I didn't say anything. I'm so stupid. I didn't even say thank you for asking, nothing. I picked up my books and ran. I ran all the way to math class.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
Next question. Never have I ever skinny dipped.
Oh my gosh! Sorry guys, someone just decided to scare me. Okay, so back to my question. Okay, so it was summer, right? And I was swimming in my pool in my backyard, so it was not like in public, right? But then my bikini, it was one of those ones that tie. So I was swimming, I didn't notice that it was coming untied. No one was in the backyard. Actually, I think my little sister might have been there. But then, okay, it untied a bit. And then it not a bit, it untied completely. And I did it, at first I didn't notice. And then I was like, I turned around and it was floating back there. And so it came up and I was so embarrassed because my neighbors, right? They're up in their windows and stuff. They were like, I think they're having a party that evening and they could see down. I screamed so loud, which is probably the worst thing to do because it attracted attention to myself. And my mom came out and she saw it and she was like, Christy Anson, Jenna Williams. And I was like, oh, okay. And then like it got fixed. Okay, and I put it back on and then I went inside because I was embarrassed, really embarrassed. Okay, that's my story. It was accidental skinny dipping. Oh my god.
Okay. Next question. Never have I ever done something to get back at someone.
Of course I have. What? I just don't know if I want to tell this story to the camera. That makes it sound really bad. Okay, I hope this girl never watches this video.
Or else I'm doomed.
But it was her fault. Or was it? Was it my fault? No, it was her fault. Okay, so we were doing this thing, right? And we needed eyeliner for it, and we needed to rush to draw something because we were like dolls. Okay, now it's obvious. We were dolls in this dance, and she had to use my eyeliner because she forgot hers, even though I saw it right there on the floor. It's because it was that expensive Sephora one, and she didn't want to use it, I guess, so she pretended, and I was like, whatever. So she made me use mine. And when we did it, she went so hard drawing the lines that it snapped. And then I was like, you snapped it after. I was so mad. And she was like,
So what? Like, it was an accident. I had to go quickly. It was a dance. And I was like,
you didn't need to break it. Now I'm getting mad. I'm getting my feelings. Like, I'm feeling real feelings. So I was like, okay, that's how you want to be? And when we left the class, she left her eyeliner. And I was like, I did not snap it. I did not snap it.
Ooh.
But I was like to my friend, right? Bro, she left her eyeliner. We shouldn't give it. We should let her find out that she lost it and hope she finds it in here. So we didn't do anything. Like, that was my revenge. I didn't tell her her eyeliner was where it was. I didn't tell her where her eyeliner was, okay? That was not very good revenge, okay? But it felt good at the time, okay? And then she moved schools and left her eyeliner.
Oh.
That was the good part, okay? That was the good part.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever trusted someone 100%.
I don't know. I trust lots of... Okay, I don't trust lots of people. I trust many people, like my family, but this isn't talking about family. So like, I've trusted one person who isn't my family completely 100%. I'm not going to say who, but one person. Yeah. Who's not my family or whatever. Okay. What was that face?
No, I think I know who it is. That's what I feel.
I'll tell you later
Okay.
when we're not recording.
Next question. Never have I ever broken a bone.
No, I've never broken a bone.
Never have I. Wow. Okay, sorry. Wow. Okay, sorry. Never have I ever laughed in a serious situation.
I do that all the time. Okay, let me tell you this
let me tell you this story.
So we were, okay, so what was it? What was I doing? It was some sort of presentation in a class. Oh, it was not in like an important class. It was like civics, because we have civics and careers. And we were doing this thing where we had to try and pass a bill. And my bill was, I can't remember what it was, but like people had to raise their hands to pass it or whether they passed it or not. And in the beginning, I couldn't stop laughing when I was reading, and the teacher and everyone was watching me, and like, okay, I'm not gonna say this part, but like, someone I used to have a crush on was in that class. Okay, I said it. And then he was just like staring at me like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing. And I was gonna get marked and I was gonna get F because I couldn't do it. And then, okay, halfway through I stopped laughing and then no one passed the bill. So that was really embarrassing. But it was the one about like only Catholics could stay in Canada.
Oh.
It's a long story, but like, and everyone else had to be deported. I don't believe it. Okay.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever been on TV.
I've been on the rap. I've been on TV. We've been on TV. I was gonna say where, but like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna be like flexing on you guys.
Okay. Last question. Never have I ever liked someone at my school.
Oh, I just gave myself away. Yes. I think in elementary school, I don't think I ever liked one person in school. Okay, one person. His name is not relevant. I mean, I don't know him to this day anymore, but there was me and this girl named Kira in grade like 3, and we used to fight over him. And when we were fighting, I kissed him on the cheek. Wow, I was a really bad child. I kissed people when I was little. I don't kiss people now. I've never had a boyfriend, so. But, and then she was like, oh, I have to go home and shave my face.
Go home and shave my face.
We were in grade 3, so I was really confused and hurt. I was like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? And then I ran crying and stuff. Anyways, that was the last question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been thoroughly embarrassed. So that's enough for today, guys. That was a horrible clap. Thank you guys for watching this video. Signing off. I really need to pick a better outro. But anyways, this is Santana. Thank you for watching, and remember, you cute. Bye!